Welcome back to Instabills, everyone. So again, going over my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the SPY. As you guys can see, we have a doji candle coming out after we had a gap up from yesterday. Our question is, are we going to continue to respect our 20-day moving average here, or are we going to continue on down to our fifth wave that we have been tracking here? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. Now, before I jump into this, you guys can do me a huge favor, smash that like button if you find this video useful at all. Hit subscribe if you want to see my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the market every single day. We go over candle structure, overall strength levels, and any key indicators that we need to be focused on. And again, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instabills, and again, we mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instabills.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, again, looking over, the dollar has been one of the largest indicators. Again, the dollar has been on the run, and the market has been very much reacting against the dollar because the dollar has been showing so much strength here. As you guys can see, again, we are sitting on a momentum candle to the upside. However, as you guys can see on our strength with the dollar, we have been continuing with our EMA lines crossing down here, giving us weakness in the dollar, again, giving us strength in the market. Again, as you guys can see, we have been sitting on a bounce. It's been very confusing exactly why, but that is very much exactly why, is because the dollar has been slowing down. We do not have anticipation on possible decreases in rates at this point in time. So again, we still have Fed rate hikes in a couple weeks. Very much will predicate exactly where we head overall from here. Again, we are sitting on a doji candle after a gap up. We are wondering if we will continue to respect our 20-day moving average here, or if we are going to continue on below that. Again, dropping below that would be on our fifth wave that we have been tracking. We have our 5 Elliott waves that we have been tracking. We have our first wave, we had our second, our third, and we mentioned confirmation on our fourth wave, and we did have a spike here. However, we mentioned if we did have a spike here that we would be looking for that retest, and now we are sitting on that retest, looking for that proof of concept here to see if we will break out of consolidation for a major move up and break out of this channel that we have been tracking. So again, either we do continue on with the proof of concept here, which will give us another major move, or we continue on down to our fifth wave here that we have been tracking. And again, that would make a lot of sense if that very much did happen. So again, either one can happen here. We very much will be looking for confirmation. Either we come down to our fifth wave, look for a possible bounce back or possible reversal from here, or we do have proof of concept here. We have a consolidation above our channel here, and we start to build out a new channel. We will be looking for that possible reversal if that does happen. But at this point in time, again, we are sitting on an indecisive doji candle after we did have a gap up. So again, looking for that retest to show us proof of strength is exactly what we're looking for from here. And speaking of strength, looking at our MACD here, as you guys can see, we do have that increase in buy pressure that we have been tracking. Again, getting confirmation on that increase in buy pressure that we have been looking for to make sure we do have strength in the market. As you guys can see, we have our EMA lines that are crossing up still, showing us that we still have strength. So again, looking to see if we do continue to respect our 20-day with this strength will be very key. If for some crazy reason we start to get white shaded lines coming in, and we do get a continuation on those white shaded lines, then we will be looking for confirmation to continue on above these buy pressure points that we had on this spike here. So again, looking for those continuations on increases in buy pressure will be very key from here. So again, looking for a continuation from here is the better setup. Again, looking for that proof of concept. If we break down, then we very much will know exactly where we are headed next. We need to be looking for that possible fifth wave. So again, just looking for confirmation here. Now looking at the RSI, as you guys can see, we are pointing down. We are not pointing up like we are on the EMA lines with our MACD. As you guys can see on the MACD, we are pointing up. We also have an increase in buy pressure. However, as you guys can see on the RSI, we are pointing down without that strength to the upside. So we are looking to see if our daily RSI does jump above our median of our RSI to possibly continue on higher. Now, keeping in mind our overall strength here, looking at the weekly chart again, we have been testing our 200 weekly moving average here, and we have been tracking our candle structure here. As you guys can see, again, we did get a doji candle here last week, again, closing on a doji candle. That very much did show us that we could be respecting our 200 weekly moving average. So again, looking to see if we continue to respect it, sitting on another doji candle just above our prior doji candle. So again, looking to see if we continue on with this consolidation for that proof of concept, again, to see if we can break back above and possibly get our 20-day to curl back up and possibly continue on higher on the weekly is what we're looking for, to see if we can bounce back with strength. So again, looking for that proof of concept again on the daily chart and also here on the weekly chart. Now looking at our monthly candle structure here, as you guys can see, again, we do sit on a momentum candle to the downside with an inside green bar here that we are still building out. Again, we still have about 2 more weeks till this candle does close. At first we did have an inverted hammer, and then now we have a doji candle at this point, so we are looking to see exactly how this closes. At this point in time, it looks like we are very much at an indecisive phase, showing us that we are looking for a proof of concept at this point. So again, keeping an eye on our candle structure on the monthly and the weekly is very much going to show us and prove to us what we're looking for on the daily, keeping an eye on our waves and making sure we are looking for confirmation from here. Again, a very weak day today, as we did have a gap yesterday. We needed to get more proof of concept, so we had to come back down and get that retest today, and today was one of the slower days because we had to have a retest day. Now, again, with that said, if you guys are day traders or you are looking for very volatile breakouts, so again, if you guys did see MULN today, for example, a major breakout that we had, again, after we did have a spike, we had a continuation with volume that we did mention in the Instables room. Again, a higher risk play, but did continue on up about 20% on the day. So again, just looking for these major breakouts and staying consistent is exactly what we're going to continue to do in the Instables room. And again, all of you Instables that come over every single day and support the channel, I appreciate you guys every single day for coming over and supporting the channel. We will continue to go at it and take what the market gives us. And again, the number one focus will always be staying consistent in the Instables room. I think I say that every single day, but again, I'm never going to stop saying that because that's literally what we focus on every single day. Again, much love to every one of you guys. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.